Chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on chili, sucking on a dog. Sucking on
a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog.
How much better could that have gone? That's the only question I have.
Oh, lots. That could have went way better than what it did.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It looks like Conrad's going to be a little late. Welcome to those guys in Wichita. Come on in, guys. Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. It's one of my favorite times on earth. Okay? Like every week, it's like my favorite time.
I don't want to keep dwelling on it, but let's go back. So,
okay.
It's just perfectly fitting because the AC broke.
Yeah.
The door broke coming in. Well, that's a different story.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Vacuum broke when I first went to use it.
Wow.
It's just been a broke day, man. I'm broke.
Broke back. I'm broke.
So, it's my favorite night. So it's all, I'll sweat my ass off to sit. I could be,
dude,
45 feet that way or 36 feet that way.
Dog. I came in here and you had the virtual reality up on the TV screen there. And it was Vegas. Bro.
Yeah, I was letting everybody relive my Vegas. That was just a camera I put on me and walked around.
Now you're not broke anymore.
That's awesome.
Well, I meant broke, like physically broke.
Well, yeah, broke.
Money, I got so much money. It's not
I don't owe you $2.
This man's he's rich. This man's rich. Welcome to those guys in Wichita. Like I said, I am Mexico. That's Casey over there. To everybody else's right and left. That skin man up there. I don't know if we're gonna have Smoothie. We've been missing Andy. I miss Andy so bad.
I don't know if I'd call it miss.
No, I would. You don't have to miss him. I'll miss him. I'm sure. I'm hoping.
I just barely missed him. I threw something and it went right.
I hope he's in some sort of discussion with his bosses, his rulers, at his job to get back on the regular day schedule so he can come to the show, guy. Because that's what's happening. Now I'm proud of him because he's a working man like everybody else is, but. You know, he's got to do what he's got to do. And
let's be honest, get your priorities straight. Get here on Wednesday.
That's kind of what I figure. I talked to Smoothie last week a little bit. There's stuff afoot, but I don't know. I don't know. Nothing to do with his family, nothing to do with health or nothing serious, really serious. But I'll let him if he wants to breach that subject. I don't know if he's going to be here. He usually is 4 minutes late. He's got too many damn kids. He has to go around and kiss them all before he leaves.
Well, that's his tradition. Fescue. He's reciting the house.
Yeah, well, he's always working on the house. How's it going, fellas? I mean, other than being broke and everything busted, and it.
You heard my life. I'm doing great on the way. I mean, I got an inversion table on the way.
Oh, that's true.
Which most people that are healthy don't need them, but they can make you healthy. I hear.
That sounds great.
I bought one with heat, with massage.
Oh man.
I mean, I got. My shop AC's working great in there. I should have moved it out here.
Okay.
Everything. No, work sucks. My body's falling apart.
Work sucks.
I mean, yeah.
But listen. I mean,
listen. The nice thing is it's 86 to 87 in the building I work in.
Okay. That's
so
nice.
It's bearable.
Yeah, it's bearable.
It's better than
300.
Yeah. And what's nice now?
That's good.
The shop. The guys that work in the shop, we installed AC for them.
Hell yeah.
They have it at 78 out there.
Oh yeah.
So I go hang out in the shop all the time. My boss like, why are you out in the shop?
I'm having a smoke.
Air conditioning.
Oh yeah. You need to pick up a smoking habit. Can't you go out the shop?
No smoking indoors, bud. So I'd have to go outside to do that.
No, just leave the door open.
I did tell them
stand right outside the door and have
the bathroom doesn't have like AC now because they shut it.
Yeah, they got wise on that shit.
So I said, from now on, guys, if the door is wide open, that means I'm in here shitting.
Oh, right.
Because I'm getting some AC in here because I'm sweating my ass off. Yeah. It's not fair.
Well, it's not. Like me and Conrad went back and forth on that silver pickle, bud, and we said, this will be fine. This will reflect the sunlight. You know what I mean? It'll be the coolest.
Well, it will. It'll reflect it right through it and out the other side.
Yeah, we thought it'd just bounce right off. And it would be that's like a cooling tube.
Yeah, much like a baked potato.
Much like the water tube. You know how?
Yeah, I mean, wrap something in tinfoil and put it outside. It keeps it cooler.
That's what we figured. That's just science, man. But it somehow it has the reverse effect.
That's crazy. Like
I think our brains are
when I'm hot,
fried,
I wrap metal around myself and go walk around outside to cool off.
Thin metal.
Thin metal, yeah.
Thin. It's gotta be thin metal. Yeah, things have been going great, fine. We have plenty of places to park the old pickle. The work for us too is going halfway decent. Other than AC broke, we made the bad mistake of not changing out the AC. We changed everything else. You know what I mean?
That thing will work.
It did work. It worked in
Yeah, it was 70.
Well,
and it was fine.
in January when we switched it on, it blew cold.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You know what I
so
mean?
did the heater, but
Yeah. Well, no, the heater heated up.
Oh.
It was fine. I don't know what's wrong with it. We ordered another one, but now we have to replace it.
well, you can take this one.
Why don't you guys grab your purses, okay, and take your sugar tits and listen to this one. I guess the president. I didn't know there was a president of the Philippines.
Oh, Kim
Did you know this?
Joy.
You know you guys know
He's a
this.
crazy dude. Yeah, I know about him.
Okay, well, he came out and basically told everybody in the Philippines, listen, man, you get those vaccines, you get them, because if you don't, I'm throwing you in prison. And then he said, our prisons are horrible.
Yeah.
This is the president. He says, if you don't do it, I'm going to give you your vaccine in your
And
butt.
here, if you don't do it, we're going to enter you in a lottery and beg you to do it anyway.
Well, or give you free donuts.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now it's because
Well,
apparently
I'm fine. I got 2 free Whoppers, a 12-pack of
Well,
donuts. I got like 4.
the guys our age have done it. It's those pesky 19 to 25-year-olds.
Yeah, they're fine.
Well, that's what I say too. But they're
Let
the
'em
ones they're
alone.
pushing. Like I don't know what you do to coax them. Like your first hand job, or
Wow, that would work.
that's what I said.
I think that would work.
Offer me a hand job. You don't even say who it's from. You say free hand job.
Dude, if you had glory hole vaccination places where you could line them up.
Yeah, you get the right. You got the one hands on here.
Yep.
The agreement is you have to take the thing at
Oh, I got you.
So they give you the shot.
Yeah.
Then they finish you,
Then
or
they
they get
finish
you right to the finish point.
Well,
And then they say shot or we won't.
why don't they do this?
Haha, I'm already done.
How about this? How about this guy? Just glory holes, right?
Okay.
Go ahead and give you one.
Okay.
But grab it. Like, when you finish, just grab a hold of it so they can't leave and inject it right there.
Ooh, in the dink.
Yeah, because you're done.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
You're fine. You're
Base
okay
or
with
tip?
I don't. Okay, Steve, good. I'm glad. I don't know what. Get phrasing, man. I think you're watching your kid.
Yeah, he
If
just
that's
got
what
off
you-
baby duty.
Okay. Well, on this
He just
show,
got off baby
that
duty.
could mean anything.
He didn't say he got off on baby duty.
Okay. All right. that works. Welcome everybody. Like I said up top of the show, Conrad is on his way. It's been a hectic thing. Let me tell you what my man Conrad is going through. Obviously, he's trying to pick up the house in a time where everything has quadrupled in price, like it does, for whatever reason. He's gone from the old kids, which he hates, and his loving, beautiful, blushing bride. He hates that like the most. So he's been trying to do that, and then try to do start a business.
Hold on, phrasing. Be careful the way you said that, because he said he's been gone from the kids, which he hates the most.
Oh no, sorry. He hates being gone from the kids the most. Let's put it that way. Yeah, right. So he's running all over Hell's Half Acre. Plus, we're doing shows. I don't know if everybody knows that we're doing shows every day on that the OK Taco show. Which, by the way, for the last 3 days we've done it separate, then joined our twos together, which is not the way we want to do it. But
magic.
Yeah, it's magic. But because we've been away from each other, it's been crazy. How long do you think we're going to go as a nation without setting? Everybody, he was taping a extra special episode across the hole. It's Smoothie, everybody. Yeah, Smoothie. Yeah.
I saw the other guy pull. Oh yeah.
What do you got? A&W? You got an A&W root beer?
root
How are you, buddy?
beer.
We missed you last week.
I missed you guys.
Okay.
Oh, you weren't here last week?
No, he was in Kansas
I
City.
did not
think.
miss Casey now. Casey's kind of a jerk.
I think it was in Kansas City. I don't know.
I was in Kansas City on a work trip.
A very important work trip.
Yes. I listened to the show. Sounds like I didn't miss much from Casey.
Nope.
Hmm.
Usual nothing.
Excuse me.
But it was great.
But I'm here today. Late as always, but I'm here.
Yeah, but you got your Spider-Man shirt on.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. We were just talking about the Philippines president. No, he's taping a special across. It's like, do you guys ride together?
Dude, is that Luke Combs? That's the only country singer I can think of.
Coming back from the Philippines.
Coming back on the
thought that was
Philippines.
Bobby
Everybody,
Trent.
yeah, your gracious host, Conrad, is. Oh, he's not here yet. He's grabbing a water or something. So the Philippines president opened it up and said, "Hey, listen, everybody that doesn't get vaccinated, we're going to arrest you." And then he admitted that they have the worst jails in the world. They're horrible. The people that take care of them, the guards and everything, they're lazy and they're dirty, and that you'll probably get raped if you go into jail. Like he admitted all this stuff. Right. And then he says, we're in discussion that if you don't get the vaccine, we're going to catch you and put it in your butt. Now, I think he meant the vaccine. Once again, this is all phrasing. I mean, I read things.
Either way, I'm gonna go over there and become a citizen for a little while.
He was not talking.
Are you
about the
vaccinated?
vaccine.
Yeah.
Do you think we should do something like that in this country? He suggested glory holes where you just you finish somebody, and then as it goes limp, you just stick that vaccine in their pee-pee.
Well, I still say you can get it beside, like in the
Or the side. I mean, it could be a bigger hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a bigger hole. That's fine.
No,
I just think 2 holes,
has
you
to
have
be
one
the
needle hanging
urethra.
out, and you get like halfway there, and then they give it to you, and then they
Is
finish it.
Casey just trying to get everybody vaccinated, or you just?
But both.
I'm trying to get you to come over to my glory hole.
You don't want to see a Filipino's penis, man.
Well, no, I'm saying we do
That's
that.
the stuff of nightmares.
We do that in this country, Conrad. We do that in this country. They've had their own way. He's going to chase everybody down himself and shoot them in the.
You got to butterfly it first.
In the butt. He said he was going to put it in the butt. Now I don't know if that works.
I don't know.
He wasn't talking about the vaccine.
How
If they're
does
gonna
that?
open up gulags around here, I'm leaving.
Well,
You know
no,
what I'm saying?
I'm
You're
just
gonna throw
saying.
me in prison?
I'm saying.
They're
get
already
shot?
here.
Should we do something around here to?
Well, you don't have
encourage-
to now because you had COVID.
I got the new variant, dog.
Oh yeah.
No, you had COVID, so now they said you're straight.
Oh, I'm
dog.
good then.
Yeah, you're straight dog.
All right.
We played.
I had it and I loved it.
We played Sucking on a Chili Dog a couple times, and then we talked about the Philippines.
I listened to that.
But we were waiting for you to get here so you can throw it to the
We
old
did talk
skin man
about
up
the
there.
AC breaking.
Yeah, what's going on with this thing?
Everything's broke.
Yeah, Casey got an inversion table.
That's what I heard. With
Not
Casey
here
needs
yet.
a big
massage.
Amazon box like Skin Man needs a dick in the ass.
Don't worry about it. I'm waiting for a month because he'll have that inversion
Yeah.
table out there in the corner, and I'll just steal it.
Oh yeah, you
You
can
know
have
that
mine.
he'll throw it away.
He could have had mine.
Oh, that's.
I don't
true.
have
Does yours have
massage or
heat,
heat.
massage?
No,
Yeah,
it
no,
doesn't
thanks.
have any of that. It's just regular upside
Did it
down.
come with the tin?
It's just
unit?
bad hanging.
But there's a hole if you turn around. On the
I got a
inversion
tins
table.
unit you can have too. It's way more powerful. I used it to try to come. I told that story a
Inversion
long time
table is
ago.
one of those.
That
Where,
is
Oh,
true.
dude, use the massager. It works way better.
Oh, well, that's true.
that's one of those things that flips you upside down, right?
Yep.
And you hold by your legs, right?
Kind of.
Ankles.
Your ankles. Your
Oh
legs
my
are strong
God.
enough to support yourself.
His legs are gonna break
That's
in
why
half.
I'm doing it.
It's like
strengthen.
hanging a bridge with rusty bolts,
That's
man.
why I'm strengthening. Look, I'm building muscle
You need
right
to put
now.
your arms in the foothold and just like hang that way, hang
Yeah.
straight up.
He's
Don't
gonna
use
use
your legs yet.
He's going to use it once. They're going to
Gotta
break
work up
off,
to
and
the leg.
he'll have his little wheelchair fish. That's what it'll be.
You-
I'll have
He'll
my
be
Pistorius legs.
Just push up on it. And
He'll
then
be
just-
cute.
It's not the same, but
I'll have my Pistorius legs. It's fine.
if you get those Blade Runner legs, now you're talking.
That's right.
Don't
where
come in.
it's at.
Don't hang
Why
out in
don't
the
you just get
bathroom
them
around
now,
me.
man?
But I'm
Get them
close.
now. No,
Make
keep
the
your legs
decision.
on there. Just
I'm waiting. I want
kneel 'em
Oscar
up.
Pistorius's legs. I don't
No.
want to get. I want his.
Right.
Oh.
You're flexible. Bend your legs back, ace bandage them up, and
Start
just
practicing.
suction those onto the stumps.
Pistorius is he's alive though.
I'm pretty sure
That's a bass player, but Jacko Pistorius.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
was a bass player, then got his legs removed.
Right.
Runner
Well, no,
killed his girlfriend.
but
prison.
I think he's passed away in prison. Yeah, but everything else you said was
He's
correct.
got a podcast.
He's
I think.
currently in jail. I'm curious what his penitentiary
He's serving a
legs look like.
sentence. He'll become eligible for parole in 2023.
Man, I love his
What?
OnlyFans.
Jacko Pistorius is a bass player.
I know, but he's in jail for
That was
That's
that's
allegedly
Oscar's
killing
uncle.
his.
I think that's wrong.
I don't think it's allegedly killing. I think he did absolutely kill her.
Well, I mean, but allegedly, purposely doing it.
Right.
Con-
It was
convicted
accident.
murderer.
And I hear he's
when
gonna
the
be
gay
shot.
detectives showed up, they said this is she's dead. This is a killer.
Well, yeah, but it was. He thought it was an intruder.
Yeah, he said he was innocent.
But most people don't know
He's
in
an
prison.
Olympic hero, so
His-
I don't know why he would have killed anybody.
His cellmate is Aaron Hernandez. So,
Was
well,
yeah.
ate him.
we talked about that on my other podcast, and I compared him to the
tight ends with tight ends.
Uh-huh.
American OJ.
Backs on backs.
He's still a hero to some.
Yeah, OJ's still definitely a hero to most, not to some.
I was talking about the scores.
I mean, he'd give her a pair of Irish sunglasses and put her
Yeah,
away,
if
man.
She doesn't listen after a couple The pair of Irish sunglasses, you just can't get through to them, man.
You do what you gotta do, man.
That's right.
They call me Juice. All right, where's the buttons I usually press for Skin Man? We'll just do the. You don't need the whole charade, right?
The whole facade. The whole facade. Oh, you
I
facade.
don't need that. You guys played the chili dog thing. You guys.
That's all we need, man. That's just the
you
chili
guys
dog
did the
thing.
chili
and we're
dog
good.
thing. So we should be good.
It's only
we sang-
18 minutes in.
And we sing it.
Yeah, we're early. We don't get to the good stuff till the second hour. Takers. If you want to know what that means, do a little research. Okay? Don't just scroll around and expect me to tell you what to do. You fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
All right?
Do it.
Talking to me?
Just the audience.
Okay.
I'll be nice to you. How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing well, thank you.
You look good.
Thank you. Likewise.
Thank
I'm lying.
Thank you. I think I have something for Skin Man. Yeah, I got this.
Here, Skin Man.
There you go.
Welcome all wheat harvesters and all the ships at sea. We are those guys from Wichita. And now here to hang brain, it's Conrad in Mexico. Huzzah.
That's just a nice.
Nice.
That's a hot.
He did say
huzzah.
weed harvesters, right?
Welcome to those guys from Wichita, everybody. Today is June 23rd, 2021, the year of our Lord.
Ding.
Well,
And-
dang it, you looked at the cat. You looked at the
I
calendar.
had
does
to.
every
I had
time.
no idea. That's the only day I know what it is when I come here and I look at the calendar. If you're listening to us, thank you. You're listening to us on Podbean Live, or you're listening later, not live, in which case that didn't mean anything to you. I'm
That
sorry
sounds
about
great.
that. If you're watching our Big Dumb Waterheads, I'm sorry, but thank you. And you're watching us on Facebook Live, you can go ahead and throw us a like on any of the social media.
Uh-huh.
Then you'll be able to see us. Turn the notifications on.
Do
I don't know
that.
how you do that, but to figure it out, turn them on. That way, when we go live, you know we're live. You don't listen like 4 days later and be like, "Hey guys, why aren't you talking back to me?"
It's the one with the bell.
It's the one with the bell. It's the one with the glasses on them.
One that goes clang.
The glass on him.
So yeah, I'm not going to the Philippines, and
Well, don't. I mean, he's going to start throwing
I've never
people.
had
in-
any interest in the Filipino. People,
I want to go.
ever.
I want to go. I like their food.
I like their
Um,
boats.
Alexis and Ivy, hi. I
Very
don't,
narrow boats.
Ivy's saying something about SpaceX or NASA or something. I don't. He's on. I don't know. He's in space.
Oh yeah,
Have a Bud Light, buddy.
BL Smoothie, man.
There's your vaccine right there.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
gosh.
Just everybody just have a Bud Light and just
Chill out.
be fine. Just chill it.
So at my job today,
You look great.
thank you.
You're welcome.
When I was at the end of it, I was at the courtyard area, what I like to
Uh-huh.
call the courtyard area. You guys have all been there. You guys have all seen the courtyard area. A lot of pine cones in the courtyard
A lot of
area.
spacious. Yeah.
But with the wind that we had today and yesterday, I don't know if it was windy in Oklahoma.
I have no idea. I didn't go outside.
Okay. It might have been. Sometimes the wind blows in Oklahoma. It was blowing here. I'm sure, Casey, you probably experienced it when you went out to the shop to catch some air conditioning, probably stuff blowing around. And
Yep.
I don't know if you went outside at all recently. You look like it.
Hours.
Yeah, you look like you've been outside a
Yeah.
lot. You get
Got
your
All
tan.
last week.
Either that or it's fake bake tanning. But
Mhm.
either way,
Hold on. Nope, it's real.
that's right. Either
Have to check.
it was windy and it was blowing from the south. I don't know if that's probably normal this time of year with
Yeah.
weather patterns.
Listen, Mel, tell us.
I'm sorry, but it's blowing from the south.
Okay.
And all the people, everybody that works at the place that I take care of, they all have afflictions of some kind. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Every
yeah.
one of them.
Drugs,
Drugs.
alcohol.
You notice when they walk out of the building that they're all on their way. They do a lot of talking.
Yeah,
Like
they do.
I don't know if they don't talk all day.
They can't.
And then they just talk on the way to the parking lot.
Yeah.
But you hear a lot of stuff.
It's
like, "Man,
verboten.
I got to put a transmission in my car, and I don't know if I can get it done tonight. And oh well, anyways, my wife bought me some sort of cheesecake that I guess I get to try. It's like this is a weird conversation
Yeah,
to be
these are
having
all crazy.
after work. I've seen people introduce themselves as they're walking to the car.
Hey, I'm Jack.
It's like you guys are coming from the same building,
Yeah.
but that's just the social place, I guess.
They're prepping the talk for the morning because the night they say this is what I'm doing, and then tomorrow morning you go, hey, did you get that transmission done?
Right.
Fuck no.
How
How
was
about
that?
that bitch wife of yours?
How was that cheesecake though? Huh?
She ate it all.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. It's
Just
like
like
one
last week.
sliver
Wow.
left.
Oh.
So all these people they got something going on, but 99% of them smoke. That would be their
Yeah. well,
Drug
it's
of
a
choice.
stressful job.
Of course it is. And I don't know what the air conditioner situation in there is like. It could be pretty
I
hot.
told him that he needs to pick up smoking so he can go back in the shop, and he said there's no smoking in the shop neither. But he says he
Well-
leaves the door to the bathroom open.
They gotta let them guys smoke back there, man.
Got to. If you don't, there's gonna be another Heston situation. You know what I mean? Oh, too soon? I'm
Heston's
sorry.
strong,
Sorry
man.
about
You gotta
that.
be
Yeah,
careful with
That's
that.
right. I still parked my mower out in front.
Good, man.
I
Put
do.
the flag on
I
it,
did.
man.
I put the flag on it.
Got to. But with the south wind that's coming in, that I
Uh-huh.
wasn't warned about, I didn't watch any weather. All of the cigarette butts that everybody gets out of their car and flicks onto the ground,
Yeah.
and all the earplugs that they wear inside their
We're
little
all built up.
the green earplugs, they all blow to the north to the courtyard, and then they just get like a big trash can happens right on this area.
Yeah.
Which is I know. I
Which
mean,
is
I've been
great.
there long
Well,
enough.
it's better to.
Oh, and you
get
can
'em
find some
collected.
people that barely even smoke their cigarettes. You can
Right.
buy,
You probably had
I
a
think I picked up 2 packs of cigarettes
Yeah.
today. So I lit one up. I'm sitting there picking them and lighting the big ones and smoking them as I'm picking them up,
That's
trying
good.
to make them smaller to fit in my pocket. And
Smart. That's just science.
this first time it's happened. Now,
Someone talked to you, dude?
Yeah.
Oh no.
2 people.
What?
2 people talked to me.
Why?
I don't
Look
know.
at you.
I don't know. But here's
Did you
the
look
thing.
like that?
I was wearing this. This is
Okay,
the same
I mean,
costume I had on.
You were dirty. I mean, you had leaned over. You got stuck something, or you
Yeah.
got stuck under the mower for.
I was
second.
dirty, but that's what I was going to ask you.
Okay.
What is the sexiest way to pick up trash? Because I
Oh.
might have been doing it.
Easy, man.
Now,
Well, do you do the
Do it like you do it without the belt, and when you bend over, you get the plumber's crack.
well because of the wind
and
blowing
you
up the back of my shirt?
right
All
because
right.
you don't have the long shirts.
Now,
I've been trying to talk him into long shirts.
Do
He
you
won't
lean
do it.
over? Do you
Not
lean
win
over,
like this, man.
like with the elbow on your knee and pick up trash?
Yes, I like that.
That's
No,
hard.
no, no, not the elbow. The
The
hand.
hand?
Yeah, the hand.
But you got to use it.
Well,
I'm
no, the
holding-
hand. You got to put the hand.
over like this.
I'm
That's good.
holding
Arch
trash
your
though.
back. You have to arch your back.
Like I got a handful of it, so
Oh, okay.
I can't put my hands in. it.
Right. You can't
So
do that.
I'm using
No,
one-
you're fine. Like a catcher.
Yeah, I got my catcher mitt hand.
Yeah.
And I had a big paper plate that I found with some good gribblies
Not
on
the
it.
sexual kind of catcher. I mean, that's again phrasing.
And
Sorry
I'm
about that.
tucking, weeds and trash and earplugs and COVID masks, and I'm
Sure.
tucking them into this plate, trying to keep it from
Paper plate.
paper plate.
Oh,
And
smart.
eventually, I'm pushing it in. They're just coming out of it's
Out the-
tacoed. It's coming out
yeah,
the back.
The worst
At the back.
taco ever.
Yeah,
Well, he's
it's
been-
just-
yeah.
this taco looks awful.
We should start serving
Yeah, trash tacos.
trash tacos.
But it gets frustrating because nothing's more irritating. Well, there's lots of things that are probably more
Sure.
irritating. Getting fucking raped as a kid or some
That's
shit would be
horrible.
worse.
That's probably number one.
Yeah, that'd be.
I
number
mean,
one.
I know we have a list around
I
here
guess getting
somewhere.
raped as an adult would be bad too.
Not as bad as a kid though.
You said more irritating. That would be, I think, beyond
Traumatic.
irritating.
I guess people that are getting raped are like, this is so irritating.
God, I'm
Yeah.
so irritated right now. I got
Hey.
raped again today.
My Wednesday.
You're probably right. It's probably not.
if they
Hang on.
quit calling it a hump day, it wouldn't be
I've got a rash. I had a rash before. Now I don't know what it's going to do.
on hump day. They're just asking for it.
Yeah, man. If you're going out on a Wednesday,
Oh no!
uh-oh.
Don't you dare get
Good
that.
luck. You're
Wearing
picking
a
up
long
trash.
shirt like that.
Nope. That's just.
I don't
asking
know
for
what
it.
vibe I was putting off that to make me look approachable. I think it
Sir,
was the way I
I'm going in dry.
was standing. Because there's been times when you guys have probably seen it where I'll get on all fours, I'll just crawl around and pick up cigarette butts because my back hurts too bad. And sometimes I feel like a piece of shit when I'm doing it. Like people will walk out and like kick me and spit on me and shit. Like Kay spot me to just be like the peasant that crawls around that
Like
you
they're
treat like shit.
flicking butts at you
Yeah.
and flicking ear things.
Oh, yeah.
They got a little game who can hit you.
So I feel like if you don't go on your hands and knees and you just do a crouch catcher's position kind of thing, but the irritating part is picking them out of the rocks because you got to get in between the cracks of the rocks.
Oh yeah. I hate
And then
that.
you're pushing them into the taco, and
Right.
as I'm pushing them, they're falling out of the backside into the rocks. It's like, fuck. I mean, I've picked the same cigarette butt up 50 times, there's 1,000 more. But this bald gentleman, I think at first he was scared of me. Like kind of when you see a homeless guy on the corner and you want
Right.
to, you give him space and stuff, like some crazy guy that's taking
Not
a dump and
not SpaceX,
jerking off
just
and
like
stuff.
you distance yourself. From
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
he was socially distancing himself from me. He took a wide path, but then he noticed I wasn't defecating and jerking off. I was actually picking up cigarette butts that the whole case, everybody that works here is flicking, and then
Well,
the
now
wind
I
is
want to
blowing.
talk to you. Now I want to just figure out
Yeah,
what you're
so
doing.
now he's like, he does this big semicircle around, and then he comes right back.
And
Says,
he goes,
hey, I just didn't touch me. Didn't touch me. Didn't get that close.
Goose.
Hey, I just want to thank you for doing that. I was like,
You're welcome. It's
doing
my
what?
job.
Maybe he just thought you worked there and you were just
Like being a good worker. I was like, yeah, that's fine.
you're gonna get a promotion soon,
But then I
bud.
was like, thank you.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Thank you for making trash.
Look at him, so I could.
Thank you for thanking me.
We had this weird, awkward. It's like, I mean, just that's cool. It's good. It needs to be done. There's a lot of cigarette butts. It's like, yeah, there are.
Tons. Like this one.
Well, see you later.
How was your cheesecake?
It was a weird conversation because then he got into a really nice Audi and then took off.
Oh, one of those.
I don't know if he was a basketball
Oh.
player or he worked there.
Probably.
Wait a minute.
I think you're trying to say something.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
No, he was not dangerous. He was not eating lamb stew tonight, if that's what you think.
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I thought.
He was very tall. He was
Okay.
like, you know how tall your brother is? Times it by 2.
Wow.
He's
I
like,
got-
he's 12'6".
It was hot out, man. I don't know how tall this guy was.
and he got into an
14.8?
Audi. What was he, a Lego man?
It's
Oh,
convertible
take off my
Audi.
feet.
Yeah, he put that deal where he put his feet all the way up by his
Yep.
ears.
It's convertible. He rides on the back like you do a
Super
parade.
comfy.
Mm,
This thing is comfy.
so glad I bought this.
It was nice, you're picking up
Well, you
shit.
said a couple conversations. That was one. But the other one was nicer or better?
The other guy walked up and I was like, "What's going on?" Because he kind of approached. He was bigger. He was built like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He wanted to know why you were there.
And he's, hey. It's like, yeah. You mow all this by yourself? It's like, yeah. Sometimes I got somebody that helps me, but I mow by myself. He's like, motherfucker.
That's a lot of grass.
I mow my yard. It's like a shitload, and it's like, there's more than that here, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Just a little bit.
And this is like bigger.
It's like, yeah.
You want some cheesecake?
Just pick it up. It's like, well,
You want to come to my house and look around?
it always looks good. And I was like, thanks, man. So that was just a nice conversation.
That's nice.
It was nice.
Well, I'm glad you got some.
It made me feel good. And then I thought it has to be the way I am picking up trash.
Oh, I'm sure that's.
Were you
what-
wearing that outfit?
Yeah.
Did you have
The
your
white
thong?
shirt,
Did
but
you have the
I
thong
think it's
on?
the white shirt.
No,
I
he
think
puts
getting
on
you
the
going?
he puts
Yeah,
on the
it works
dirtiest
when you
clothes
walk
before he
in.
comes to the show.
you got a V-neck white
Yeah.
shirt on, but
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a dress shirt out. You're out mowing in.
Oh yeah. This
Yeah.
is Kenneth Cole
Did
too.
you pull the old truck like a rock commercial where
Oh, yeah.
you do your work and then you pull off your hat and you wipe your brow?
Oh, he
with your whole
constantly.
form?
Yeah, I do that one throughout the day too.
That's,
Love that.
That's a.
Well, look at the way your
instantaneous.
hair's coming out of your
Yeah.
hat. You
Oh,
look,
and I had my glasses on them, which I didn't bring my glasses because I don't want to show you guys because you'll make fun of me.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? You got some glasses?
I got some big ass. Who's that piano player I like so
Elton
bad?
John.
Ronnie Millsap glasses.
fuck
man.
yeah, you
What?
do.
Like they're women's glasses. They're tiger print.
Nice.
They're that old. You remember when that old brown and black swirly
Yeah.
coffee swirl print?
What ditch did you find him in?
I found them in the ditch. I did
Yeah,
find them at
I'm
Case
sure
in
you
the ditch. But they're big enough for my head. You know,
Well,
because I gotta have good glasses.
Yeah,
Because they look normal on
did
me.
you- okay.
Unlike
let's
you,
see.
you're like,
Yeah.
whoa, bug eyes.
They look like his shirts do on
Elton
everybody.
John.
Yeah, they look
Hi,
like,
I'm Elton John.
I put them on. They look completely
You're
fine.
Yeah.
I think it was the glasses and the hair and the white shirt and
Everything.
the wind blowing up.
You
so
got a belt
like-
on? You got a belt on today? You
No
broke-
belt.
Yeah, you broke your belt.
I broke-
So you
I
had
broke
that
the
little bit of a plumber's crack.
Oh
and
yeah,
Showing your thong. What
Yes.
thong you got on today?
it's gray.
The gray one?
Yeah.
Well, it's just up there.
Yeah.
Now the wind was blowing, so was it blowing up your shirt? Could everybody see your
Mhm.
tramp stamp?
Yeah, and I don't know if with the dehydration and stuff that's going on,
Yeah.
I might even be showing a little bit of spine.
You look
You
skinny.
know what I
yeah.
mean?
You
Like
do.
the spine bumps.
That's hot.
Yeah, it is. Apparently,
That's hot
you can go talk to me about trash for
for sure.
see me picking it up.
Oh, don't let me stop you. Keep going. I'll just follow you.
Look at that spine bump. Look at that scale back.
What's up?
They
with
just thought it was one of the descendants having lunch.
what's up with the spine?
Oh man. So, anyways, that was a fine
Looking
day.
good, feeling good. See, it was a good day of work, man.
Oh, yeah, it was good. Other than the wind, I mean, I can't control that though. If I could control
Sure.
that, I would be doing a different podcast
I'll-
called
okay.
Harnessing the Wind.
I didn't have that good
Called
day.
I'm Merrill Teller.
I did not have that good day at work. We splurged, and I don't know if everybody's got this. Anybody that's got a phone call about your car insurance, your car warranty, you've seen this commercial. Have you seen the commercial? Hey, save billions on your AC, and get one of these little air conditioners, portable air conditioners, to put on your desk, put in the golf cart. They're portable.
Little cold breeze machine.
Yeah, it's a cold breeze machine. So
Well,
we
you fill them up with water, though, right?
fill them up with water. Well, you fill them up with water, and then you're supposed to freeze them, right? So anyway, it doesn't matter. We had a discussion. I was like, dude,
Could put ice water in there, maybe.
we got to order.
Yeah.
We got to order, 'em, right?
It'd be the same thing. I would.
So
think.
we ordered. Why not order? Why
Waiting for it to
order
freeze.
one? Because they're real small. So we ordered 3. Just get us
Smart.
Saving on shipping.
Yeah, exactly. Same, because I mean, if they're the best thing in the world, the last thing you want to
Well,
do
we
is
ordered them
hey,
separately, though.
I
Oh,
want to
so
get
no,
another
we
one.
actually paid more in
exactly.
shipping.
So they came today, and I unboxed them, and I love unboxing stuff.
Yeah.
And I started looking at this thing, and I'm like, I don't know what this is for, or what's this, and why is it rattling? Anyway, so I figure it out,
Okay.
and I turn. You got this little knob, okay? And then you take this ice cube. It looks like an ice cube. It's got holes in it. It looks like a snowflake pattern. Okay, it's got a deal in the middle of it, right? And you pull these 2 little trays out like this, and you fill them full of water. You pull the cap out. There's like a little plug, and you fill them full of water. Well, then you're supposed to freeze the whole thing. You just toss them in the freezer, which is awesome because that's better than putting ice water in it.
Yeah.
Because you can't get cubes in a hole like the size of.
Well,
Casey's
plus, if you
butthole.
take ice cubes out of the freezer, they're already melting.
Yeah, they're
You know
already
what I mean?
melting, right? So you have to squeeze the ice cubes
Yeah.
and cold water in there, and that takes forever,
You
right?
gotta suck on
So
them
you
for a little
fill-
bit,
Right.
spit the cold water in
Spit
there.
the cold water in there. So it was designed pretty good. So where hard plastics, you could throw them all in the freezer. It's a smart guy. I take them all out of the box.
Yeah,
I
that's
take
smart.
all of the ice cubes because there's 2 per
Oh, nice.
on this machine, right?
Yeah.
So 2 times 6 carry the 2 times.
If you
3,
carry
then
this 1
carry
plus
the
7
2.
is 7.
So that's 6. I got 6 ice cubes. I carry them out there, and I threw them into. I filled them up, smart, before I put them in the freezer. Put them in the freezer,
Yeah.
and
What'd
I
you fill
plugged
them up with?
water,
Okay.
and I plugged them all in because we got these cool things in the deal. And then now when I got in the now it was 95 degrees.
Okay.
Trailer's in full sun, so it's 387 in the trailer.
Right. That's
So I
That
that
out.
checks out. Yeah.
cracked the windows because the windows. I mean, it gets stuffy in there. So I'm letting Conrad knows. I cracked the windows a little bit, get a little air because I was in there trying to fix something. So I go back inside, do some stuff, come back outside, and I figure these things out. Got lights on them, man.
Okay.
Why did China guys have to put lights on everything? Like a little LEDs.
Oh man.
And the colors freak me out because I don't know. I don't know what the buttons. What do you do with these buttons?
The
Like,
one
I'm
thing that they
pressing-
didn't put the light on was that fucking Wuhan bat, man.
Exactly. I did put that.
Wrong bat. They should put a
Anyway,
red
so
light
I'm
on it.
pushing all these buttons and like it's glowing and I don't know if it's going to blow up. You know what I mean? I'm putting my ear to it. I get everything put back together and I turn them on. It's got 3 different speeds.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Like low, medium, high, or
Low,
like,
medium,
like
high.
3 highs.
Low, medium, high.
1,
Bud.
2, 3.
And I'm like,
Do they number them?
Nope.
Is it
It's just
Roman numerals?
You have to guess.
Okay.
You have to feel it.
Whoa.
You have
All
to
right.
guess. It's like I think that's high.
Like
okay.
a ceiling fan,
So I got
where they
everything
make
put
you
back
guess
together,
every time.
and I put my head up next to the fan. Man, it's blowing nice, and it's ice. I mean, cold. Ice cold. I got 2 of them next to one another,
Ooh, burr.
blowing on me. Right?
Nice.
Oh my God! Want to take off the shirt. Oh
Put
man,
it
it's
back
so
on.
nice.
It's too
right?
cold.
And I get to work. 15 minutes later, blowing hot air. What's the deal? Ice is Ice gone. Ice is gone. That's hot. That's hot water in those freezer things, man.
How long did you freeze them?
They were frozen solid. That's how hot it was in the trailer, bud. That's how hot it was in the trailer. It just recircling that hot air. So I put them on. I was like, take them back out, put them back in the freezer. No problem.
So they work great, but only 15 minutes at a time.
But what if you put it
19
down
more.
to low?
We're gonna need more.
It could last like 17 minutes.
That's true. I didn't try that.
Dried ice.
Or fill it up with dry ice, which I
Don't you have to have gloves on or something to
yeah.
handle
I mean,
dry ice?
initially when you put it in there,
Yeah.
but once it's in that plastic, it ain't gonna hurt
You
it.
never want to play dry ice dodgeball.
No. So if you're in the market,
What happened to Timmy?
this is when you buy the cool breeze ones. When your house is already, let's say 70 degrees.
That seems nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, but you want a little extra cooler.
You know
maybe
what?
on
It
that.
gets hot by
72.
the window, though.
Want a
You know
little
what I
extra
mean?
treat.
You want a little extra treat?
It'd be
Put
nice
that
if
in
we
your-
all had one right now.
It really nice. And for
That'd be
the
great
price,
here.
perfect. But if you're going to put those, let's say in here, and it starts out before you even turned on that fan, and it's 120 degrees,
Which
in
it
here,
was. We got 87 now.
You're going to need a
It's
wall of
kicking
them.
off and on.
Then it would work. fine.
I don't know what you did to make it look like RoboCop. But it keeps
Construction?
changing each week.
Construction A plus. Buttons, you probably ought to label them because I don't know what they were to.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with Chinese buttons, man. One of them's to blow you.
If you were going to start him when the room was it's
How we put our dick in it?
oh right, yeah, okay.
Put button, don't label.
I don't know. That's my story. I'm sticking with it.
You told me it's game changer.
No, I
Thought
said the
when he
game
got it.
changer. I got my super secret machine today, and I used it.
Oh, the onion chopper.
Fuck yes.
How was that?
Oh my god.
Gratifying.
Fuck yes. Spent $69 on an onion chopper.
Worth it.
The best money I've ever spent in my life.
Does it work on tomatoes?
It works on everything, man.
You can chop anything in it.
Shoes.
Don't put shoes in
I,
it, bud.
I did it already. It's awesome.
can't
You
do
do
Little
lettuce?
pieces. Yes, you can do everything. It's great.
Hey,
Cheese?
hash.
I haven't tried cheese yet.
Don't put cheese in it.
Huh?
Let's keep it for onions.
Ice?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you have a
try
lot of
ice.
other vegetables that you have to
crushed
cut.
ice.
Yeah,
What
the
about
other ones don't
walnuts?
take as long as the onions. We get
Lettuce.
spend hours on onions.
Ground
So that's-
hornets?
Yeah, you didn't get to see the picture because I tried to send it several times. I don't know, man. Random Dude Ranch doesn't have the it's spotty.
The amenities are terrific
It's bad
at
spotty.
Random Dude Ranch,
Yeah.
but Wi-Fi is not one of the ones that
Not
I would
good.
tout on my Yelp review.
Not good.
That would be
Uh,
that'd be a negative demerit for you.
Yeah.
Or a demerit. I think a negative demerit would actually be positive.
It depends
No,
how
it's
you.
still negative.
It depends how you do demerits.
It's double negative though,
If you
which
yell
makes it positive.
negative,
I'm saying if you're going to buy a Chinese
Then it's
little
negative.
product that's
Yeah.
12 volt,
Buy a vibrator.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Or buy this little shocking machine. thing.
Oh yeah, this thing.
There you go.
This will keep you cool.
It'll shock the cold into you.
It doesn't shock at all.
You were wincing when you turned up, though, buddy.
Does it go too high for you?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh dude, watch this thing.
Why don't we have a portion of the show where we call it Casey's Safari of Experimental
my-
Medicine?
Look at my toes.
I want to at the end of the year. You got to add 2020 into it too, because this is really when it starts.
Yeah, this has been going on for a while.
2020, 2021. I want
Mexico,
Amy
grab
to
that
put together a
controller.
spreadsheet of Casey's stuff to solve his problems and just a total.
Are we throwing my medicine on it?
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, total it up and then the price of some Blade Runner legs.
And then hand it to your son and be like, "That's why we can't pay for
On
college."
my health, besides this, all I've spent is on the moon boots
He
that
said
you
he-
guys seen,
He said he's dying soon. He's
the
gonna
two
spend all his money.
massage guns.
There's
I
Two
like
massage
those
Remember
guns.
the one that broke? The one that was the right now I got the puncher one.
I like
Okay.
the puncher one. I like that.
You
one.
yeah,
did
the
like
other
that
one broke.
I like to tape fists to it.
It has one. You don't have to tape it to it.
Oh, good.
And it's good for vaccinating.
And then
people.
now the inversion table and this.
how much?
I mean,
how
I've
much
had
is this?
compression
How much is
sleeves.
this?
$30.
That's not bad.
No, it's dropping the bucket, bud. It's
It
fine.
also produces
And my inversion
oxygen.
table with massage and everything was only $159.
Oh, that ain't. Yeah, that.
It was the number one rated for the money of 2021 and 2020.
I think
Oh, wait,
that-
now, can we back up? You're the same guy that says I can't get a Lamborghini massage chair. You told me I
No,
couldn't get one.
No, that was him.
That was me.
That was you.
No, I said you should.
I stand
I
by
get you
that.
guys
That was
confused.
$35,000.
You're-
not 30.
It's only $35,000.
You're-
His was $115.
You'll argue the
right.
wrong
That's
guy.
totally different.
You'll argue the
It's
wrong
not
guy
the
'cause
same.
if it has massage, I'll tell you to get it. I'm looking for one
Thank
of those
you.
ones they have sitting at the airport that wraps your legs in it.
I've already got you. I got the brand.
That's
I've
what
got
I
it saved.
want.
I got it saved.
They're not
Eric
good.
didn't want me to
They
get one
weren't-
either.
they're
He said they were
No,
awesome.
trash.
they're
They
not.
are
I'm-
garbage.
They're garbage. Go to my in-laws. And
Okay, I don't
lay
do,
in it.
I don't do that one, but I don't know if it's that one, but they had one at this resort when we stayed in.
I think that that's a placebo effect because you were at a resort.
Dude, I bet I spent $400 on that thing.
What?
It was fantastic. I just with the legs, man. I turned it on full blast, and that was before the legs.
What a great vacation.
What if he's
Well, I
right
sat
though?
right there where the kids were playing the games, and I just sat in there in the chair.
He's right though. What if you had
So
one of
baked,
those
drunk.
and you had the money thing on there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you couldn't get to the money. Retirement, buddy.
what do you mean?
Well, if you come home, you want a massage, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. You sit in that chair.
That's still your. I guess you could say it's like
Hold
a
on.
bank account.
It
but
is a bank account. It's a best savings account.
Bad interest.
Yeah, you put a
not good interest.
what? Well, neither is banks.
Well,
Banks don't give you
but
good interest.
Even
Yeah.
.002 is better than nothing.
Yeah, but you're trusting your cash with somebody else.
But a bank doesn't massage you.
That's true.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The only bank that
Put a
massages me is
$100
my
bill.
Spanx bank.
It's gone. It's gone. But you get a great massage out of it.
Yeah, and it makes your body weak and feeble.
Come
in the
on,
bonus
man.
show, we're gonna play
Can
Tim's
we
roulette.
come?
Oh, come on. Drinking them power, those protein shakes will kill you. Look at Larper. He's dead.
I can't look at like
I know. He's gone. He's a ghost.
The
Anytime-
violating chair. Well, it depends if you don't like
He's
getting
been drinking
violated
those
or not.
protein shakes for 10 years. He wasted away. He's
I'll
gone.
tell you one thing that I've been drinking. I've only had 2 days in a row.
Oh, come on, man. Are you on?
No, I instead
own
of getting
urine.
the Powerade because they took the sale where it's a 2 for $2.50.
Yeah.
You know that's been a sale for fucking
Yeah,
a decade
forever.
since they switched to Ion 4 formula, which is just potassium and I forget the rest. I forget the rest of the ingredients of the Ion 4. Anyways, it's a good drink.
Okay.
But above it
Powerade has always
is
been
the Body
dirt.
Armor. Have you had the Body Armor yet?
No, man. Why?
It's a cool name.
No, stick to clothes, dude.
Body Armor.
You only say that because you invested in the company.
No, I
Can
don't.
you stab through it?
No, it's
Then
just
it's
like
false advertising.
it's for your insides to armor your insides. It's got 28 grams of potassium, whatever that means.
That's the same
Well, it's good
stuff
to
as
help you from cramping.
Yeah.
It's like
Dude.
bananas. It's like eating half a banana.
Nana.
Usually, I'll have one good Charlie horse a day. You know what I mean? Like one crippling Charlie horse. Not
Well,
not
look
the
at,
past 2 days.
ask Eric what he
One
does.
sip
He
of
never
water and
cramps
it
up.
melts away.
Look at him. He never cramps up at
You
all.
probably had a Body Armor.
Speaking of health,
You've never had a Body Armor?
Yeah, I've had
body
body
armor.
armor. Yeah.
little,
got-
little- I cut them with water.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're too strong for me. That's the
Oh, you get the mango and it's coming.
Oh, what?
yeah, they're thick. It's like a it's
Wait
like
a minute. You tell me you found another Sobe?
Yes, it's
What?
a Sobe. It might be more expensive though,
Oh,
if
I'm
that's
sure it is.
possible.
I'm sure. it's
No, I
more
don't know.
expensive than
Sobe's pretty high. We lose money on every.
Hi,
Sobe.
Laura. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, yeah, you made it to Chicago. Good job.
What did I do?
Laura and her husband is on a secret rendezvous vacation to Chicago to see the new grandchild.
Super secret sexy vacation for Laura.
And Alexis, I don't think that massage. I'm not trying to have the massage chair violate me. I just want a massage, man.
It's not that kind of massage.
Okay, well, if you're gonna build the perfect massage chair, it should be a happy ending massage chair.
it should be able to make you come.
Yeah.
No, it's
If you're
it's
paying
not a product of
$35,000
Adam and Eve. It's for the outside, not the inside.
It can
Mm.
be
No,
both.
it's like body
if we're
armor.
building our own, it's kind of like when we built Human Chair. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Always
yeah.
to make you come.
We do need to sell that though.
I've got the picture on my phone. Do you want me to bring it up?
The human
Well,
chair.
we could revisit. Yeah, we got to
Do like
revisit it at
that.
some
You
point.
just open up the floodgates for catastrophes.
What are you
and
doing over
LED
there, bud?
lights, and
Oh,
But,
you're
you're
try
gonna
to
have a
start your
lot of
heart?
LEDs.
it'll have fans and pinwheels and all kinds of bullshit that you don't need. It's a
Oh.
it's
Oh, I
a
thought you were doing the
it's a
peg
massage chair.
It's from the Willy Wonka factory.
No, no, it's not anything out of a Dr. Seuss book.
Come with me.
And
Come
you'll
with
see.
me.
Come again
Come
if
with
you really want
me.
to.
Rub your shoulders with these balls. Rub your balls with these shoulders.
I don't trust those things. I don't trust those things because one time when we were in Vegas, we did that, and then we sat down to
The
get that
oxygen bar.
oxygen bar.
We got I got
Pneumonia.
syphilis or something.
yeah, you got syphilis, and I got like some sort of
I
crap.
went to Vegas.
got fucking syphilis in the
Yeah.
throat, man.
Yeah, but you guys
All I
did it
got
under
was
a
this lousy
bridge.
T-shirt.
Well, then we bought
Was
CDs.
There's an oxygen bar under a bridge.
It was
Yeah,
no,
probably
it was
wasn't
at the New York. It was
No,
doesn't matter.
yeah,
pretty
Look at
classy
that.
joint.
Those are the grossest looking ones in the place.
I did. Well,
Well, sure, there was still snot
The
hanging
syphilis
out the
came
hoses.
from the
but,
cave,
I mean,
the tubes on them.
it
yeah,
was only $2 a minute. We sat there for like what 4 hours?
she did do that scalp massage.
Oh,
thing.
that was the best.
That little thing.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
got one at home. It's never the same if you do it to
No.
yourself.
No.
You gotta have an Indian lady doing it.
Yeah.
Well, you got to have a super awesome, model
Tit-
doing
have a
it to
tit
you.
on your. You gotta have a
You
tit
gotta
on your
have a-
shoulder.
Yes, I
You
do.
get a titty on your shoulder.
I
you just
wasn't
take
gonna
anything.
say that, but yeah, if you put a boob on your shoulders, it's
How's
like
your hair?
haircuts.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know. How's your
yeah.
haircut?
It was great.
Looks great. If you go in there and somebody's flat chested, which God bless all body types.
Oh no,
I'm not here to
I'll
judge.
take them too. They gotta work for it. They gotta press it.
but then it's just
They
all
gotta press
areola,
it, you
man.
know? No, it's fine.
I hate that.
It's
Don't
fine.
put your
Especially,
pokey
especially
areola
when
on
it's
me.
cold in there. You know what I mean? Because you just
No.
Put an eye out.
get two pencil
I
erasers
want
in your
the
back.
hangers on there,
No,
man.
A lazy,
You
and that
want the
lazy
hang-
nipple
okay,
hanging
all
down
right.
like a pinky.
I want
everybody's
the-
different.
I want the titty to get caught on
I'm
my
not
elbow like a
choosing.
hose, like you're walking around a car with a
Okay.
hose.
All right.
Oh shit, my titty's cutting your arm. It's like, yeah, I know it is. There you go. Get my bangs.
You may tie it. I'll tie it off for you.
He likes the small,
No, I don't wanna
small
touch
saggy ones.
I do that one
like
thing
a
with
fried
the,
egg
yeah.
hanging from a nail.
like with the titty where like you do with the hose where
yeah.
you like sit there and shake it to try to get it loose. What the fuck is this thing stuck
Right.
on?
I turn it up to 11.
Poke an eye out with this
Take
thing.
2 steps to get stuck again. Jeez,
I don't know.
that's the best titty.
Well, I thought that's what we were going to get more of with the oxygen,
oxygen
bar.
bar.
And we did get a little bit with the head massage
Not
there.
enough.
But then they left us
Yeah.
a little alone. She went back there.
Were
It
you
was nice.
preying?
It was nice music.
Were you preying?
I was a Prius.
No, I was preying when that was
Was
Talk
happening.
you?
about preying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't praying.
Oh yeah. Once
It-
that titty hit my shoulder
Yeah, I
and
know.
that little
You're a younger man than I am. Mine's just dust. That's how I could tell. It's just like a little puff of air comes out. You know what I mean?
oh,
What's a boy's version of a queef? That's what I was doing.
I call it a froof.
A foof?
For roof.
How about a
Queef?
duck? A duck.
queef maybe?
A duct.
Mm.
Have you a dip?
I'm gonna have me a Thank you, man.
I'll just remind you of the oxygen bar because I think you had a dip in then too. It's like you
Yeah.
get a dip and we just sit there and figure it
nothing's
out.
better than a titty on my shoulder while I get
I
syphilis.
don't know. Out of all the trips I've got all kinds of good memories. I don't know what was the most relaxing. We caught the pre-COVID at the oxygen bar. Both
Yeah.
of us. We got
Yeah,
we did
get the
this.
first variant of it.
And I think we got a rash in the hot tub at the Cheetah hot tub.
Oh, we definitely. I rashed.
Yeah, I
I
rashed
rashed up hard.
I
Yeah.
think I got it from you. I think we just changed.
I think I just brought a rash. into
And then
the
I
hot tub.
liked showing I cuddle it. I pushed my flat chest against his back to show him how to play Golden Tee. That was for about an hour.
You know what? I think
He's
that
like,
hot
dude,
tub.
I've played this for years. You don't have to show
Also,
me. No, let me
cut
show
the
you.
shit with the saltwater bullshit.
Me?
You know what I mean? No, just anybody that's doing that new thing where it's like
fad.
that's a fad. It's
What are you
like
talking
well,
about?
they cut-
Saltwater pools?
they stopped with the chlorine and like we just do saltwater. Fuck off.
Oh yeah.
Give me the chemicals.
Go to the
man.
ocean. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hippie.
You want salt water? Go to the.
yeah, kill the bacteria.
Well,
I don't
no,
want
I
fucking
mean-
salt water in my pool, man.
No, I mean I'll admit to you. Sometimes I do the Epsom salt baths.
You like to float.
Well, no, but normally that's when I have a big wound.
You're a floater.
Yeah. I do like to float.
But you had the chlorine pool at mom and dad's
Oh,
place.
so much chlorine.
Yeah, that's the
for sure.
best.
When
the
your
best.
eyes burn.
Oh yeah, throw the jug in.
I like the salt water.
pH level off the chart.
He also likes Hawaii. So I mean, he likes the salt. Well, of course he does.
No, I don't like the salt
Skin
water.
Man, people don't know this. Skin Man seems like he's very low maintenance. He's more high maintenance than Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
He's way
Everything-
more high maintenance.
Everything on Skin Man is planned out.
Exactly.
Skin Man, walk us through the morning routine. One, the clothes are already laid out for the next day, right?
No,
And you also lay them out like a human on the floor.
No.
Like I do. Big
no, they're
business.
just all piled up in the
No,
in the
that's wrong.
closet.
He says that, but they're not.
He's
got
the
one of
Bruce
those.
Wayne of this podcast.
He is. He goes to his closet. He hits that button. He's got one of those things. And it goes zzz around.
What would you like to wear today?
There's a bunch of clothes sitting on a cello.
Get your cello
Cello?
dress.
You play
Yeah.
cello?
You got a cello?
No, it's broken. Still need to fix it. I can't find any hide glue.
Why do you need to fix a cello? How do you have
That
a
way I can
cello?
play it.
Are you gonna play the cello?
Well, not unless I
Four.
fix the neck.
For his clothes.
So your thought process
Sweetheart,
was,
get
I want
dressed.
to play the cello. I'm going to go buy a broken one.
Well, it was acquired.
Oh, free. I got you.
How many instruments do you have in your house?
3
24.
Musical instruments.
that I own.
Not instruments. of death.
All instruments.
Oh, well, there's a drum set. There's a bass. There's I'm not really gonna name the cello because it's broken. So I
Okay.
can't really play
Count it
it.
for
That
this.
counts.
It
Yeah,
counts.
okay.
So
Working or
it
not,
does it because
yeah.
he can't play it.
Well, it's
So-
a former
you could.
instrument.
You could hit stuff off of it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know if you can play drums.
Listen, Prince is
You can
broken
slap that cello.
right now, but I still call him a musician. Okay, he's a musical thing.
Yeah.
And he's dead,
He's been dead.
but I still call him a instrument.
It's a
Well, he is a tool.
electric acoustic bass and a banjo. And youngest daughter has a trumpet.
Doesn't count.
That's
Yeah.
not an
She
instrument.
calls it Donald Trumpet.
Morning, Dad.
And various jar harps
How's your
throughout
cello
the house.
going?
Jugs. You got your jugs.
That's true. And he has a mouth harp. He's got several.
His wife has a mouth harp.
Well, it's
about
count that.
4
It's
inches long.
You got 4 of them.
I can't play that one.
Plays one note.
Oh.
That's the note it makes. No.
What does this harp do?
Yeah. Yep.
It says nope.
Uh,
Played my jaw harp last night.
oh shit! I can't believe you have a fucking cello in your room, man. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's in the
Out of
closet.
everything about him, that's what's weird.
Well, it's just that's just a weird thing to have in
That's
your room.
fitting.
Yeah.
Like if you were to say which one of the podcasts has a cello in their room, I would not have said Skin Man.
I would have said.
I would have probably said Casey because he
Yeah.
bought it on Amazon.
I'd said
thinking it was-
Andy.
Trying to fix
You're
himself.
trying to fix something.
Yeah, it's right over by the sawed off.
You didn't ask how
If
many
you said
music instruments-
shotgun, then I would have said Skin Man probably.
Yeah.
And I would probably be the most like.
Yeah.
True. Well, he has a lot of problems with coyotes, so I would have said Casey.
Oh, if you said BB gun,
Oh, Casey.
It's an air rifle.
He's got
Sorry.
all kinds of them.
yeah, pellet handgun.
I got a shotgun.
He's slowly getting into the gun game, like
got, like,
everybody else
above
did.
us right now is
At
probably
9. He just stared. He
8
just
guns,
late
9
starter.
guns,
Well,
but
think-
4 of them are handguns.
yeah, I think Biden's gonna get rid of.
Yep.
them pretty
Well, that's
soon.
fine. I've got them up there, so whenever they want to come get them, I can
Yeah,
give them to them.
exactly.
Yeah.
Just pay me good value for him.
Well, they're not going to ban those. They're just going to ban the BBs and the
Pew
pellets.
pew pew.
Stare guy.
That
So
box of
far-
Copperhead has 8,000.
I did that one
I
time.
make my own.
I did that.
Copperhead.
I did that one
Come
time,
get
and I shot Skin Man. So
Twice.
Speaking of Copperheads, I
several
watched
times.
part of a documentary. I will
What?
finish it with you.
You can't start it up.
I did because I didn't think that you would be interested in it until I started watching, and then I realized you'd absolutely love it.
Okay.
The Empire games.
And I had to stop because it had the one thing that I hate in shows where they had to show the part where the kid burned to death. You know what I mean? Like that was part of the story.
They showed him burning to death.
They just-
You watched Deadpool without
they
me?
retold the story of this guy that escaped their burning house and like counting their children. There's that one. There's that
5,
one. There's that
7.
one.
Where's
Well,
the skinny one?
Where's the
Oh,
Where's the
crap.
one that was in the crib in our room? Oh fuck!
He
Still
didn't
in the
get out
crib.
himself.
Oh, the dumb one didn't make it.
So
Well, hey.
I was like, I just turned it off. I said,
Yeah,
I can't watch this shit.
can't watch
But
this.
I know Shannon can,
I think I've seen it.
and it's called Alabama Snake,
Oh, I think I've seen it.
which would be a good name for Eric's cock if he ever wants
That's
to name
gonna
it.
say.
again.
That is true.
Called Alabama Snake.
Well,
Or
it's
the name of
spicy.
his first album.
And the reason I'd avoided it for so long is because in the picture that they put on the HBO Max
Yeah.
that's supposed to entice you to watch it,
Uh-huh.
it looked like my friend from The Green Mile, the Michael Clark Duncan,
Oh, yeah.
because it was a real shadowy figure, and
Uh-huh.
it looked like a man that was holding a gigantic, like it was
Mouse.
no, like a snake as a wiener height.
Oh, okay.
And I was
yeah.
like, I thought it's probably like some sort of weird sex documentary.
Like,
And
I'm in. Yeah.
no, I
Like
don't
in
like. I usually
Platoon.
don't like those. You know.
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
I,
Well, you do.
no, I like the cult sex, but I don't like.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's
I don't
right.
like the interracial sex. I told you that's
There's
number
a
one
big dif-
creepiest
There's
sex.
a big difference. Yeah.
So when I looked closer, once I clicked on it,
Uh-huh.
it happened to be just a real shadowy white guy that was holding a snake in the water.
Oh,
Wasn't
no.
a dick at all,
Okay.
or it kind of still looked phallical.
Okay. Well, that's not a word, but that's
Phallical.
Phallicable?
Phallicable.
You just said
phallicable.
So let me get this thought process straight up to this point.
phallicable?
You see black man holding his penis. You
Right.
think, I don't want to see that at all.
Yes,
Let me
it
click
does.
on it and look closer.
Right.
Oh, it's a white guy holding a snake.
That's not exactly how.
Now
it
I'll
went.
That's
continue to watch.
basically
But
what
it
you just
wasn't
said.
his snake.
You're connecting dots that weren't there.
I'm this
You
far
just
in.
said those are the 2 dots.
No, there was more
Ooh,
dots.
gross.
There's one other dot I
Dot
left
one.
out. One I won't.
Ooh, let me click on it.
Yeah,
I will
dot
watch
two.
a black guy with his snake
I'm this
or his
far in. I
penis
might as well watch it.
all day
I've already seen it
on
once.
my own. But this was time to watch with my wife. You know what I mean? And a lot of times I don't want to introduce her to the hip hop sex culture.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, so you waited till she was there before you clicked
I
on
waited
the black
till
man
she
holding
looked-
his penis.
At the phone, and I noticed she was buried in the phone, and then I said,
Oh.
"I'll look real quick to make sure that's not what I think it is," and then it wasn't.
Yeah. A funny story.
I
She
better
was
make
looking at
sure
the
that
same
doesn't
thing.
taste like a penis.
That
So-
she can do that on her own.
Okay,
She was
I got
But her
Googling that.
husband will not provide.
True.
You married this. This is the only thing I'll provide you. I can't provide you the other stuff.
Well, I mean, she can watch and then just settle for you like she always has.
That's true. She can watch it while. You know what I mean?
She's got a 3-inch harp she can play anytime she wants.
3-inch 1-string bass.
Make it go. So I
But
clicked.
first, you've got to take it out, clean it,
Right.
Prep it. Tell it how much you
Yeah.
love it. Get
Wipe
the
the
candles
poop off
going.
it.
I'm
Yep.
sorry, Casey, that I'm a romantic and I
Don't
don't
pass
just.
the chemical burns.
Yes.
I'm not a sexual predator to my spouse.
Wipe off the
I like
salt.
to make her feel good. All right. Sorry that I'm a sexual creature, Casey.
Well, step one, you got to get her good and drunk.
And
Yeah.
nothing gets her hornier than watching Pentecostal preachers handle snakes and burn kids. So I clicked on this documentary.
Okay. All right. That sounds
Wow.
great.
And what it is about is this fucked up sect in Alabama.
Cult.
And, well, no, they're Pentecostal, so they're bigger than a cult.
Okay, that's cult.
But they got the snake handler shit.
Is this
Love-
a
I
Netflix
love
thing?
And
that.
this, it's on HBO. And the whole story is about in the 80s, I think, there was a guy that was been in prison twice, double felony, got out of prison, beat the fuck out of his wife, his first wife, left her, married
Forgive.
somebody, became a preacher with the snakes, then used the snakes to attack his current wife. And she's the one who called
Eat 'em.
911, and that's how it started. There's a snake bite. The ambulance needs to come.
Wow.
They drive out there.
Buffy,
They're
no.
not carrying any anti-venom because why would you? You know what I mean?
Well,
And so
no.
they're driving out there with their Whataburger packages, like,
Yep.
here we go.
And they're twerking videos.
They get there like, there's nothing we can do for this.
Nope, sorry.
Because they're like, most times we go out there, people get bit. It's no big deal. It's like, you're
Suck
fine.
it out.
You're fine. You
No,
Bob
just let
Saget it.
They let that water burger soak into the bone.
But they got there like her whole half of her arm is fucking melting off and shit. And they're like,
Hey,
fuck,
put
we
some chicken nuggets on it.
should do something. They're playing the parts in this.
Yeah.
The actual ambulance.
Wow.
So
Okay.
they are those guys that
Great.
put chicken nuggets on cuts.
Nice.
And they throw her in the back of the fucking shaggin' wagon and they
Yeah.
drive to the fucking hospital and they don't know what the fuck to do.
No.
One guy, they were eating. They said they were sitting there eating hamburgers when they got the call.
Yes.
They were holding them as they're loading her in the thing,
Yeah.
fucking eating
Keep
French fries.
Eating. Yeah.
And they
I
drive
bet they
to
had
the-
one of those old timey cop cars where they had to reach out the window and put the light up top.
The Quincy wagon.
Yeah.
With the red phone.
Oh shit, we got a call. I'm Sergeant Friday. Do this.
And then they get to the hospital. The hospital lady gets interviewed. She's like, "Yeah, that was pretty fucked up night. We didn't have any anti-venom either.
No. Why would we?
You got to go to Birmingham."
We live-
And then they showed the sign, Birmingham, 89 miles. It's like, motherfucker.
Right.
There are snakes here, right?
Yeah.
They could get bit by them.
Which is funny. You know what antivenom is? It's just more venom. It's a small one.
Oh, that's math alert.
Yeah.
Fuck off,
Well, I'm
nerd.
sorry,
It's
yeah.
not more venom. You just
Yeah,
told me this is the second time you've venomed me.
What are you talking about?
Marvel, Mr. Marvel,
That's not Mr.
Fucking
Marvel.
Deadpool.
Or DC.
Now, was it a
I
cotton
love
mouth or a pit
Deadpool, and you
viper?
do too.
Yeah, the burnt dick
Any,
was great.
Yeah, let's say anytime
No,
you
you
have a
told
burnt
me that the
penis,
most poisonous spider was a daddy longlegs.
that is
You've been-
true. Confirm it.
Stop with your venom facts,
No, I'm
man.
just saying.
That
That
is
is true.
true.
That's
Thank
not
you.
true.
It's an old
It
wives'
is.
tale.
Just
That's not an old wives'
No.
tale.
Yes, it is.
look it up.
I did.
No,
it's on,
I believe you. I'm with you.
Thank you.
72
Confirmed.
most dangerous
It
animals.
just doesn't know how to use it.
It's an old
No,
old
it's,
wives' tale. The fangs aren't strong enough to penetrate you, and the venom is not the most powerful.
see, it is.
It's not.
He just said it was.
I've heard
And
it both ways.
anti-venom isn't just more venom.
Yes, that's how they make it. It's like it's
It's like when you
si-
multiply a negative by a negative, it becomes a positive.
That's right.
But God forbid you get bit 3 times.
That's that. You're screwed.
Yeah,
If you turn left 3 times, you just made it right, man. It's just math.
that's not the same thing. You can't take snake drugs.
Yeah, I can.
Snake venom and
They
there's even-
use the venom to create the anti-venom.
That's what I
It's
just
not
said.
just regular
No, it's not
venom.
Yeah, it's like just more venom, man.
they're using it, man. They're like mixing it with
they're using the
Pepto-Bismol
venom.
or something.
Yes, they use it.
Daddy longlegs are one of the most poisonous spiders, but their fangs are too short to bite humans.
Taken from waterhead.com.
No, that's the truth. They
Shannon
can't
wrote,
penetrate.
Shannon wrote the blog yesterday.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Yeah,
I
check
used-
it out under Second City.
I used a different name, Mark Hunt.
Mike's brother?
Yeah, Mike's brother. I just said Mark.
Oh man. Okay, we got to get out of here and go to the bonus show. Alexa, we'll see you there.
Yeah, Alexis, we'll see you there. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
All of the
Everybody else should join up too. Laura, I'm looking at you. You can just a free lunch too. You're in the area. You guys come out there. I'll feed you guys. Sign up.
Oh, they don't get a free lunch for this one.
Oh, that's true. I'll still feed you.
Do I get a free
I'll
lunch?
buy you the first one.
You always get a free lunch.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to listen to the next hour of the show, just go to
It's all the
patreon.com
old stuff. This is for Eric.
and search for those guys from Wichita.
Put it in the Eric box.
It's $2.99 a month, or there's other tiers if you want special love and you just care about us that much more. We appreciate it. And yeah, so don't let your meatloaf.
Thank you, Alexis, for joining. We'll
Yeah.
see you there in a little bit. Laura,
yeah.
come join us.
Yes.
And obviously, Steve,
Ivy, we'll see you there. Steve.
Ivy,
Chris
Amy,
isn't. Chris isn't back from
Heather.
softball yet. Heather
all
will be
the
there.
others.
All the other
Tired
Caleb,
of not
If I
getting
missed
your
you,
way?
I'm sorry. I love
Come
you.
to
We'll
Concord
call you out one day.
Bubby, man. We'll see you there.
Oh yeah. Hey, Bubby.
A carp is a fish that will eat anything just as long as that thing is edible.
Edible.
It will even eat things such as dirt, mud, and trash.
And that's
it
why we
thinks
didn't lay any
that
money
these
down on
things
that.
taste incredible. A carp is a fish that will